Hello, Melanie here, coming to you today with a 10-minute lower body focused workout. These are going to be barre-inspired moves. So I have broken out my at-home bar from COVID days. You can always use a dining room table or dining room chair, a bar stool, anything that you can have that'll help provide balance and support, or even just place your hand up against the wall. If you've never taken bar, these are going to be small movements incorporating muscles that you probably didn't even know you had, but you're going to feel the burn in your thighs, your calves, and your glutes, since we are going to be focused on lower body today. So I'm actually going to step away from the bar just for a little bit, just to warm up my lower body. Standing with my feet hip width apart, keep a little bend in my knees, and I'm just going to start with some knee circles, up and around, opening up my hips. As I lift my leg off the ground, I am squeezing my quad and squeezing my glute on the opposite side as I open up my hip. You can always bring your hand to your supported device. Opening up. Felt so good, I had to stop talking. One more, and then we'll just take it on reverse. All right, out, pouring around. Just loosening up, opening up. Again, I'm filming this early in the morning, so my body is still tight, still cold, and still kind of tired. So I want to take extra care to warm up. It's feeling nice and loose right away. Let's do one more each side. All right, next up, step your left foot forward, flex your foot, hinge back from your hips, and then stick your glutes back towards the back of the room, waking up your hamstrings. You can keep your chest lifted, or if you're ready, just bring your hands down to your calf or your ankle, or maybe even your quad. Take a deep breath in, and exhale out. One more, breathe in, and out. Let's do the other side. So right foot forward, flex your foot, stick your glutes back, feel the stretch in the back of your legs and your hamstrings. Take a deep breath in if you're ready. Hands to your quads, calves, or ankle. I like to go to mine on my quad. Deep breath in and out. One more, let's get started. And exhale, let it go. All right, come so that your right side is next to your support system. I'm gonna stand in first position, so that means my heels are gonna be together, my toes are gonna be in a little V apart. Outside hand to my hip, come up to low heels, low tippy toes, bring your heels back together, bend your knees. Let's just take a nice little plie. Lower and lift. So this move is designed to work your quads as well as your inner thighs. As you lower down, you press your heels together, and as you lift, you can bring a little bit of release, warming up your thighs. You want your shoulders to stay over your hips, and just pretend like your back is up against the wall, and you're sliding down and up. Here we go. Lower, and lift. Breathe in. Lower. You'll actually also get some calf work in here as well. Let's do two more. Lower, and lift. Last time, hold it nice and low. Bring your arm forward now, down and up. So take it down an inch, up an inch, down and up. My heels are pressed together the entire time, and my fingertips are nice and light on my support system because I want to keep all of the exercise in my thighs. This is just there for, again, support, not life or death grip. Down and up. Four more. Lower and lift. Breathe in and out. Strong arms. Hold it nice and low. Let's pulse. Let's pulse. Breathe. How are your thighs doing? Are they already burning? Pulse. Pulse. Excellent. Maybe challenge your balance. Pulse. Really press the heels of your feet together. Yes. Pulse. Pulse. Breathe. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, shake it out. Oh my God, I'm feeling that too. All right, so we've worked our quads and we've worked our inner thighs. Let's do a little bit more quad work as well. So now my feet are going to be parallel, still keeping my right side to my device. I'm going to take my outside leg, which happens to be my left leg, extended right out in front of me, pointing my toe. With my standing leg, I'm going to bend it slightly, and then again, keep my back nice and flat. My tailbone's going to be heavy. We're just going to lift up our leg. Just lift it up and down. So as I lift, I'm squeezing from my quad, that's that top of my thigh, and I'm releasing it as I lower down. Yes, yes. And the more I bend my standing leg, the more support I have. Just lift and lower. So notice how I'm not lifting very high because I'm focused on using those muscles. If you're using them correctly, it's more about the length and the burn of the thigh and less about the height. Let's do it. Take it up and down. Last time, take it up. Let's flex and point. Let's work our calf muscles. Breathe in and out. Spread your toes on that standing leg. And then remember to lift out your hip. Still working that thigh. On the other side, 2 more. This time, hold your feet flexed. Now lower down. Take it down, find the relief. Squeeze your thigh. Lower down. And up. Yep. Down. And up. My thighs are burning. Down. And up. Go ahead, lower it down, shake it out. Let's switch my bar to the other side. You move your chair, or you move to the other side of your table. All right, standing with that parallel position. Outside leg, point your toe. Bend your knee, hand to your hip, take a deep breath. Let's go, lift and lower. Up and down. So I'm going a little bit higher on this side because I'm working my right leg. And my right leg is my dominant one. It's the one I walk with, it's the one I cycle with. It's just, and I'm right-handed, so I have a little bit more muscle, a little bit more strength on this side. Squeeze your quad. Yep. But again, I'm not going too high because I don't want to incorporate my hip flexors. Take it up and down. 2 more. Lift and lower. Last time, hold it up. Let's flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point through that song change. Again, I'm not really worried about the beat or the pace. I'm worried about my form. I'm lifting up out of my left hip and I'm holding my core in. 4 more. Flex and point. Work your calves. All right, this time hold your foot flexed. Now bend that standing leg now. Lower down, find that release. Squeeze your thigh, let it up. Lower down and up. So when you do these barre-inspired moves, it really just goes to show how much work and how much strength can be found in your muscles. You know, a lot of times we like to include weights, and that's great for heavier strength training, building up that bone density, but there's also beauty in working with what God gave you. Keep going. Lower and lift. Let's do 3 more. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Last time. Lower and lift. Let's shake it out. Do a little hip circle. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. All right, now what I'm going to do is face my device. So I'm going to stand about a 90-degree bend away. This time I'm going to zip my thighs together. I'm going to come up to my very high tippy toes, bend my knees, keep my shoulders over my hip, and my back is nice and flat. We're going to do just like we did in the first exercise. Down and up, down and up, down and up. This time as I'm lowering, a couple things are happening. I'm squeezing my thighs together, feeling the work on the top of my thighs, as well as those inner thighs, bonus work. I'm moving as if I only have one leg, and my fingertips are nice and light on the bar. Let's do 4 more. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. 2 more. Hold it low. Now find your pulse. Just pulse. Can I sink a little bit lower? Let's sink a little bit lower into my thighs, so I feel that burn just a little bit more. Breathe. Pulse. I like to look forward to ensure my shoulders stay over my hip. Hold the pulse. Heel. Lower and lift. Flat your feet. Lift. A little extra calf work. Here we go. Down. Up. Ooh. 4 more. I make that sound when I do bar. It helps me get through it. So I apologize if that was too much for you. Hold it up. Now lift and lower. As I extend my legs, I I squeeze my thighs. Through that song change. Extend, down, extend, down. Hold it up, down, find your calf raises. Calf, calf, believe it or not, this is the last song. I thought we had one more. We do not. Now, squeeze your glutes as you work your calves. Just up, up. Still pretend like you got one leg. There I go, making that sound again. I'm sorry. Up, up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold on your tippy toes. Squeeze those glutes together. Squeeze your core. This time, bring your hands to your hip. Last little chance to challenge your balance. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. You're still on your toes. One more time. Breathe in. And exhale, flatten out your feet. So, since this is our last song, I guess we should go ahead and stretch. All right, stay with this side to the bar, to your device. Go ahead and give yourself a little figure 4, press into your thigh, and then sink back just a little bit. So it just goes to show you how much you can do with just your assistive device and your body weight muscles. We worked our inner thighs, we worked our top of our thighs, our calves, and a little bit of glute action with that last move. Stand up nice and tall, and then take it to the other side. Should have switched my bar around, I did not. It's all right. You can do that, and I'll just try to find my balance as I stand in my figure 4. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. One more time. And exhale, let it go. Let's do our quad stretch. So let's bend your foot in, lift up out of your hip. That feels really good, doesn't it? Take a deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Let's take it to the other side. Equal up. How you doing? You just did bar. Maybe sometimes for some of you for the first time. Yep. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Breathe in. And exhale, let it go. Shake it out. All right, that's a wrap. Pair this exercise, this workout, with some of my other upper body exercises or a 10-minute stretch. Or you can do it all on your own if you just need that movement break in the middle of the day. Thanks so much for joining in. Let's do this all again very soon. Bye.